Well, good afternoon, universe. We have something interesting to read, if they're not all interesting. This is called Unprofessional Behavior by me, really. And as you listen to it, you'll understand the backside. One moment. Ready. This is understood to be by the worst thing a business could suffer, and that's when the integrity of the business is disrupted by one employee. When an employee throws away their job over $1, then it shows that the structure of the business is weak. Now, if this is so, what would you say? That it's right to let this person go or suffer a lawsuit? Question. But this is a trip. Hold on. So, this person, unprofessional behavior, says that their character is only worth $1. Interesting. As well as the integrity. Quick question. How many other people have you got over on? Now, but the backhand to this is that she was right and I was wrong. So we find that you want to be right so bad that you fail to really pay attention. And furthermore, 3 other times that I have been there, they say, you're short, but this time they were right. Must return and speak your piece and say, I apologize. 4/18/2020. This has to do with I was at the gas station at Arco on Main Street. And 3 other times that I've been there a grip of times, but these 3 specific times, this guy said I was short on the change. A nickel, and then he said it was a dime, and then 3 pennies, and I was like, damn, alright, it's possible, change is, could have miscounted. But this time I wanted to be right so bad that I believed I had $8, 8 $1 bills, and 3 quarters, a nickel, and 5 pennies. But, which is not truth though, because my brother only gave me $4. Yesterday when I recycled stuff, I had $3.59. The quarter I found in my backyard, I added to that and with a penny, which makes 85 cents. That's $3.85. Altogether, that's $7.85. So I blew a head gasket there saying that she cheated me on $1, which she gave me the $1 of gas. And then the whole way back to my house, as I'm thinking about it, after I go to Starbucks and get some coffee for my brother's wife, I'm thinking about it, and then it hits me that you're wrong. You're absolutely wrong. You only had $7.85. Where'd you get the other $1 from? So you went on this big ass charade about all of this. Some of it is correct in saying that one customer's transaction shouldn't deal with the other one. Like, you don't ask another customer, to count up money from another transaction of another customer. You don't do that. But that was to help give the helping hand that I'm not trying to beat you. Look, even this person. But the negative part of me and the harbored energy that I carried from the last 3 improper transactions stating that I was short, I carried that and deposited it right there on her at that moment and said, no, you're wrong. But actually, I am wrong. And in that, I find that you want to be right so bad, and then you'll carry negative energy from other experiences and deposit it on people that had nothing to do with it. And they were actually in their right. So, needless to say, I got $1 from my family, and I went back and gave her the $1, and she said it's all right, but it's not all right. Because the $1 that you just put in there, you're going to suffer that later on when you come up short. When it's all added up and they're going to be $1 short, and they're going to say, hey, well, on your watch you were $1 short, so it's coming out of your pocket. And I wouldn't want you to do that. So needless to say, I apologize. Sincerely, Ivory Franklin Daniels, aka Frank Ivory Fuller. Enjoy the rest of your day. And if you like what I have to say, you can subscribe to my channel at Ivory F. Daniels. In this different behavior, if you notice the beginning of this, the title of the story is Unprofessional Behavior by me. Really. Because I failed to make the proper count. Because I counted the change to make sure it was the exact amount, but I did not count the bills. I remembered he gave me $4. Now, where did you get the other dollar from? It wasn't there. As hard as you want to make yourself believe something, no. Right is right and wrong is wrong. So you return it with the dollar and apologize. And make sure you count your shit. Or count it out. Don't leave the counter until the transaction is complete. I'd be in your best interest. So that was my experience that I learned today. Enjoy the rest of your day.